Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to On the Spot. Please put your hands together for our host tonight, Mr. Kent Wilbon.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kent. Welcome to Bowen Metropolis Theater and On the Spot. Thank you for coming out on this wonderful Friday evening. Now, how many of you guys have seen live improv before? By round of applause. Cool. How many of you guys have never seen improv before? Woohoo! Cool, you guys up in the back. Yay! So for you guys up in the back, what improv is, we're going to make stuff up completely on the spot, name of the show, based off of your guys' suggestions. And here at the Bogwine, we like to play at the top of our intelligence. We ask that we keep our suggestions and our humor and everything smart and from the heart, so don't yell anything you wouldn't yell in front of your, like, my 5-year-old niece or my 92-year-old grandma. Thinking about that, you guys are going to be a very important part of the show. You guys are going to be yelling out suggestions all the time. I'm going to be sitting over there asking you guys for suggestions. I'm going to introduce you to 4 funny people in a bit who are going to make funny out of your suggestions. So, since you're an integral part of the show, let's warm you guys up. On the count of 3, please yell out your name. 1, 2, 3.
Maria!
Captain? Did I hear Captain back here?
Captain Kirk!
Captain Kirk! You ever Captain Kirk? On the count of 3, yell out your favorite food. 1, 2, 3. On the count of 3, choose between Broncos or Rockies. 1, 2, 3.
Rockies!
Okay, Avalanche or Nuggets. 1, 2, 3. Avalanche. Good call. Cool. Well, you guys ready to meet the funny people? Let's bring them out.
All right, give it up for our players. Our first player tonight is Mr. Carl Anderson. Our second tonight is Miss Kappa. Batting third, we have Sherry Benson-Montgomery. And for the one cleanup, we have Mr.
These guys are playing for fake points that I give them to win this bell. They love it, they cherish it, and that guy's name is Joshua Kirk. Give him a round of applause. Yay! Captain! So the first game we're going to play is a game called One Word Story. So I need everyone up behind me across the middle of the spot. And what's going to happen is they're going to tell a story, but they're going to have to tell it one word at a time. And so what I need from you guys is a name of a story that's never been done before. So, what is an adjective?
The history of cheese!
The history of cheese! That sounds like a great story. So we're going to see the history of cheese. You guys are on the spot.
History
Of cheese!
begins
With monks. They
needed,
cheese to eat.
otherwise
They would die.
one
They a
meeting
while he
was
looking over his
cheese
reserves. Sadly, he
missed
one bit was
moldy
so he gave
away
the cheese to
women
the women then
died.
You gotta end with death and AA meetings and holy cheese. It's great stuff. So the next game we're gonna play is a game called Alphabet in 90 Seconds. It's very much like it sounds. They're going to try and go through the alphabet in 90 seconds. The way they go through the alphabet is they're going to speak each next line. There's going to be 2 people up. Let's see who I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up Carl and Kat to start off, and then Joshua and Jerry behind them. And so what's going to happen is Carl and Kat are going to do a scene, and each next line of the scene has to start with the next successive letter of the alphabet. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe that you did that. Please don't. Quickly. Back. So, as a group, as a team, they have 90 seconds to complete it. If one of these guys messes up in front, you guys have to call him out on it and make sure that the game show buzzer noise, which sounds like very good. In which case, one of the people in the back will replace him, and they'll keep doing it and try and get done in 90 seconds. So, what letter should they start with?
Anus!
That's not a letter. A. And then, what is a location these 2 guys are at?
The mall.
The mall. They're at the mall, the trailer park mall. Or trailer park. So you guys are the trailer park mall, starting with 10. You guys have 90 seconds starting now.
All right, this is the best collection of bubble gum I've ever seen, Phyllis.
Bubble gum.
Can't you see?
Don't you remember that I'm scared of bubble
Oh,
gum?
every time you get scared, you do something weird, and I don't like that.
Fine, then leave.
Gee, you're just gonna kick me out.
Hey, that's what I do.
Well, I'm not leaving.
Hey, that's what I do.
I don't like it when you don't look at my bubble gum.
Just put it away.
Kindly look at it for
Look once, and then we move on.
me. My collection is almost complete.
Now it's complete.
Oh, touch it, touch it. Oh, you ate one. Oh, you ate one.
You guys have 30 seconds.
Please, eat one.
Quiet. That's illegal.
Really? I didn't know that.
I swear.
Tell me what to do.
15 seconds.
Very well. I won't try to tempt you anymore.
Well, let's go shopping then.
Xavier Kugat is having a sale.
Yay!
Sounds.
All right.
She had 3 seconds to spare. That was awesome. That stayed in the whole time. She's going to get 25 points.
Good job.
I know. Very good job. Very good job. You know what is something you would like to learn more about?
Snake handling.
Snake handling. Gotcha. I totally agree with you. You know who's an expert on snake handling is Carl. Carl is an expert on snake handling. And interviewing him about snake handling is Ms. Pepon. And to make this easier for Carl, Joshua Kirk is going to be playing his arms. So we're going to see everything you want to know about snake handling. As well.
Welcome back to My Thought Python. Today we have someone from the local college, Mr. Phil Zippers. Now, Phil, we're so excited to have you here. We know you are the only person in this town that raises snakes in his own bathtub.
That's right, I am. It's a fun tub, too. You can just get in there and stir them all up, throw them in the air. It makes for an exciting day when they start playing.
Juggling snakes seems like it would be hard since they're long and slippery.
One thing you have to remember is that if you spin them into a circle and then beat on their heads, you get little wings. They just fly away.
That sounds like that would make snakes scare the people that don't even think snakes are scary now.
Oh, yes, but I want you to remember, my mind has developed this sense of smell for snakes that fills the air, and you get mind waves going.
So you know right now that I have a snake hidden somewhere in the studio audience. Could you use your patented snake locating technique to find it for me?
Absolutely. Ooh, this little chance. Ooh, I hear you, little snake. I know where you're at. I'm going to find you and tickle you. Ooh, there's one right there.
You found it!
Yes, I did. Ah, hallelujah. I found the snake.
And now that it's here,
Yes. Give it to me, please.
it's a bit of a wild one.
Oh.
We'd like to watch your taming
What?
technique.
It's around my neck right now. and oh my gosh, it's multiplying. I'm going to make it into a little ball. And then make it into a smaller ball and hey, juggle.
Carl gets 50 points for juggling snakes. Very well done. I understand that there are some birthday gentlemen in the audience. Is that- Could we have the birthday gentleman come up,
Yeah.
please? We need two people up on stage.
They love being rubbed.
And what's your name? Nick. Nick. Woo! Your name, Tim. Tim. Give it up for Nick and Tim as their birthday. We have to sing happy birthday to him. So let's go ahead and take it away. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tim. Happy birthday to you. I like your stone poses, dear.
We have many more.
We're going to need to get up Joshua and Carl. And what they're going to be is they're going to be doing a scene in front. They're going to be in front of you guys, but they can't move. So you guys get to do all the touching on them, not the reverse.
Big foot for a strong man.
We like Joshua Kirk. But what happens here is Joshua Kirk can't move unless you move him. He moves all sorts of ways. He can do like hands, gestures, and his face moves up and down. And if you want him to move forward, you can just on his pant leg and tuck him back. But they move. They like they're humans, so there's ways they don't move. So don't worry. We've had people who have come up and just been like pushing. See how that's bad? So you guys are going to be doing. We're going to be doing a scene. But you guys have to move throughout the entire scene. So go ahead and get a feel for your guy and move him up and put him in position.
Feel for that guy.
And we'll go ahead and stop there. So, wherever you can find, where's a place you find two guys like this?
Relay race!
Locker room, and so you guys are in the locker room, and you guys, so then you guys are moving the whole time. So you guys are.
Hand off my guy.
Rub a little lower, please. Marcus, dude, those lats are getting huge.
I know, I really worked them today.
Seriously, I think you broke like 95 pounds. Boom!
Check these out!
So proud of you! It's been 2 weeks of consistent working out, and I cannot believe these biceps!
This is the pose I'm going to use at the next show.
I am excited!
Because I brought a newspaper for you to take a picture with, man, because we are sending this in. You are a before and after story!
Thank you. Oh, I'm speechless.
Marcus, I hear what you are saying, and I know that you are the next P90X, baby.
Oh, you move me so.
You're like P90X for bandies!
Birthday cakes. There they are. Birthday cakes. The next game we're going to play is a little game called Forward Reverse. So I'm going to need to get up, you two, Cat, and so what's going to happen is they're going to be doing a scene, and periodically I'll yell forward, and they'll go forward in the scene. I say reverse, and they'll go reverse in the scene. So I need a suggestion of how these two people know each other.
Best friend. Dating.
Basket weaving class. I heard a basket weaving class. And where are they? It's not the class.
Class.
On a what? Train. You guys are on a train and you know each other from basket weaving class. Just forward, reverse. You're on the spot.
This is going to be the best trip ever.
Thank you so much for taking me. I've never left the town.
Well, when I thought of one person to take, I only wanted to take you.
Reverse.
When I thought of one person to take, I only wanted to take you.
Thank you for taking me. I've never left the town.
Forward.
Thank you for taking me. I've never left the town.
Reverse.
Thank you for taking me. I've never left the town.
Forward.
Thank you for taking me. I've never left the town.
when I thought of one person to take, I could only think of taking you.
Stop it.
Because you're the cutest girl in the class.
Wow, you really think so?
You're also the only girl in class. You're also the only girl in class.
Wow, you really think so? Wow, you really think so?
Well, you're also the only girl in class.
Yeah, I know.
Which really makes the ratio really good for you.
Yeah, you're the cutest guy in class.
Wow, thanks.
And you're...
Wow, thanks. Wow, thanks. Wow, thanks. Wow, thanks. Wow, thanks. Wow, thanks.
And you're the only guy that noticed I was the only girl in class.
Yeah, I wish I would have seen the information sheet that explained what type of class it was.
Me too. Me too.
I wish I would have seen the information sheet that showed exactly what type of class it was.
And you're the only guy who noticed I was the only girl in class. And you're the only guy who noticed I was the only girl in class.
I wish I would have seen the information sheet that showed exactly what type of class it was.
Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too.
Jerry, you ride an awesome train, I must say.
Yeah.
For riding the train, Jerry gets another 100 points. So, Tim and Nick, can we get the house lights up? Give it up for Frank on the... We need a cell phone for this next game, and we need to read the text from the cell phone. And I think you should choose one of your friends' cell phones that we should read the text from. Is there a volunteer?
We should take mine.
All right. Can we get who's playing? Let's see who's going to play this game. We need Ken and Joshua Kirk to play this game. So Joshua, go get the cell phone. Who's the lucky cell phone giver? I think so.
You hear about the lube and stuff?
We'll edit it nicely. He's only going to read one side of the text. So.
Wait, it's Joel. And he said he could take that. There you go, buddy.
The other person's me. I know.
Joel is it.
So what's going to happen is Joshua Kirk here, they're going to do a scene, and the only thing that Joshua can say is from your texts. And Pat will just have to play off of it, and we'll hope that good things happen. So we need a suggestion how these two know each other.
Wait, what?
How do these two people know each other?
From the gym.
Lover
From the
friends?
gym. They're from the gym. They're gym friends. So you guys are gym friends from your texts, and you're on the spot.
Thanks for coming over, man. It's good to have you here.
Like a pirate.
You noticed my Halloween costume.
Arr, you suck. Let me know if you change your mind.
Excuse me?
Oh. So y'all down or what?
Not after you told me that I suck.
You picking me up tomorrow?
No, and I'm not picking you up tonight because you've been rude the whole time you've been here.
I got early relief today. I will be done in 30, bro. The 2 weeks off.
It's going to be a lot longer than 2 weeks off between us because you're not treating me with respect.
Oh, nice. Tim's going.
Tim's been going for a while.
I'ma have to go slow. LOL, no more. 200, 300 losses?
You're frightening me.
All right, I should be good to go, man.
Good, then get out. This whole time, I'm just asking you, get out. Tim's coming over.
Oh, that's cool. I had softball anyway.
Oh my goodness. Glad Tim got it now too. That's great. We're gonna need one chair here and 3 chairs over there. And before they had like Next and Date Your Mom and all those crazy dating games, they just had the original dating game show, which was called The Dating Game! So, we're about to have 3 gorgeous bachelors and 1 gorgeous bachelorette come out. What does our first bachelor do for a living? Plumber. He's a plumber! And what does our second bachelor do for a living?
Hairstylist.
Hairstylist. Hairstylist. And what is our third
Textile worker.
He's a textile worker. Textile worker, obviously. And what does our lovely bachelorette do for a living?
Contract killer.
She is a contract killer. All right, go ahead and take it away with the dating game. You're on the spot.
Bachelors, tonight I will pick one of you. Bachelor number 1.
Yeah, that's me.
I like to pride myself on having a perfect record. What is something you pride yourself on?
Finding the leak.
I'm happy for you. Bachelor number 2, what is something that you pride yourself on?
I pride myself on always being perfectly coiffed and being able to tell in great detail those who are not.
I am.
Of course you are.
Bachelor number 3, the same question, please.
Yeah, I'm proud of the fact that I work very long hours with very little pay.
That is impressive. Bachelor number 2. If we hit things off here today and you ask me to meet your parents, I will stake out their house for a week beforehand. What is something that you would do to impress my parents?
Well, first I would make certain to give them just wonderful hairdos and perhaps a little bit of a mani-pedi so that they feel just wonderful, like a prince and princess for the day.
Sweet. Bachelor number 3, same question.
Maybe a sweater or a t-shirt with a very annoying logo on it. I can make whatever you want. It's okay, don't hit me.
Bachelor number 1, the same question.
I'd impress them by custom adjusting their toilet seats.
All right.
You have toilets, that's great.
Bachelor number 1. I have an Uzi in my car. What do you have in your car?
A wax ring.
All right. Bachelor number 2, what's in your car?
I always make certain to keep a whole assortment of brushes, curlers, and curling irons, because you never know when a styling emergency will come up, and I like to be on the spot, right there, ready to do it.
Bachelor number 3, the same question, please.
I don't have a car. I have to walk to work for 2 hours with bare feet on cactus. But I always get there on time or else I get beat.
All right. Who's it gonna be?
I'm going to take bachelor number 3. He's the only person I've ever wanted to save.
I have small fingers.
The next game we're gonna play is a little game we like to call Story Tap. So Frank, we get the house lights up again, and Tim and Nick, I'm gonna need you to each choose one other person to come up on stage with us again.
There's all these people down here too that don't even know you.
That guy. Yeah. That guy. Oh, he's not even this one.
Green shirt.
Green shirt? Okay, yeah. You gotta come up on stage. It's a birthday present. You don't have to do anything too intense.
You choose your girlfriend. How original. I chose a random guy.
Green shirt guy, what's your name? Chris, this is Chris. His name is Chris. This is Megan. Megan and Chris. So, Joshua, you're actually going to leave the room. When you come back, you're going to be telling a story. So go out into our soundproof lobby. That way. And you'll come back and tell a story. Now, everyone else, Jerry, you in between the two of them. And so what's going to happen is Joshua Kirk is going to be out in the lobby, can't hear us, and he's going to come back and tell a story. But the trick is we're going to give each of these people here like a word or a sound that they have to say. So when Joshua taps them, they have to say their sound, and Joshua has to try and incorporate it into the story. It's great. So we'll start with Carl over here. So Carl, you step up. What is your favorite adjective?
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, rabbit!
Describes himself.
That's an adverb.
Not today.
Megan, you step up, please. What is another, what is your favorite noun?
Booty tang!
Besides that one.
Pants.
Pants. Her pants. So for Jerry here, what is your favorit dance move?
The cabin.
What was that?
Sprinkler.
The sprinkler. And then what is a noise that goes with... Do you know what the sprinkler is? Yeah, that's the sprinkler. And what's a noise that goes with the sprinkler? What was that? Gobble, gobble, gobble. So you have to say gobble, gobble, gobble to do the sprinkler. Thank you. And Chris? Yes. What is your favorite noise that you love? Can you do that? And for Kat, what is your favorite adjective? What? Crack! It's not a crack.
Shiny.
Shiny. We'll go with shiny. Shiny. So, when Joshua comes back and he taps your shoulder, you have to say your word or your motion. So, we'll review.
Oh yeah!
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Shiny.
Perfect. So, on the count of three, let's yell Joshua to get him back in here. 1, 2, 3. Joshua! And so, I need another, we need the title of the story. So, what's your favorite adjective? Again?
Pink.
Pink. And then what is your favorite noun?
Booty.
Booty. Taco. Pink taco. Is this the story of the pink taco story tap?
Hernandez looked out over the ocean, feeling the sand beneath his toes. He realized,
oh yeah!
this was where he truly was meant to be. He had thrown away a Wall Street job and meant nothing to him. It was just money. Now, finally, he had gained enough that he could finally... Pants. He could finally pants. All his life, working the stock market with no pants, had left him feeling like something was missing. But now,
oh yeah!
he knew.
Oh yeah!
There was more to life. He looked down and saw a small crab crawling up from the ocean. And it
Gobble, 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 gobble.
gobbled up something delicious, and before he could see what it was, Hernandez grabbed this small crustacean and said, "Crab, tell me what your magic is." And the crab spoke a different language. But he listened closely to the... And he realized fish was the secret. Now, equipped with pants,
Oh yeah!
he would be able to...
Pants.
other people. As soon as he made his millions, he knew it was probably some sort of dish, like a
Shiny.
plate. Like a
Shiny.
plate of tacos, fish tacos. That was the secret. But what color to make this plate?
Oh yeah!
Pink, he realized.
Oh yeah!
And then everyone could have all across the nation.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
What? Oh yes, I'll include you and all your friends, don't worry. Stop arguing with me. Okay, fine.
Well done. 900 points to Joshua Kirk because that was delightful. You'll dole them out. We really like movies here at the theater, which is odd because we're a live theater, but we do enjoy movies as well. So this next game we're going to play is called My Movie. But we think that movies that they're just kind of, they're repeats or sequels or prequels or like comic books made into movies. Like there's nothing original in Hollywood anymore. So we've got 4 of the best pitchmen in the friggin' world here. And so what's going to happen is I'm going to get we're going to get a suggestion from you guys that don't make enough movies about. And then I'm going to be pointing to them, my back's going to be to you guys. I'm going to be pointing to them and they're going to give us titles of the movies. If I like the title, I'm going to say, give me a little more. And they're going to give us like the brief synopsis, like the IMDb synopsis of the movie. And if we really like it, I'll turn back to you guys and we'll say, let's see it, and we'll see a brief snippet of the movie. So you want to practice that real quick, ready?
Let's see it.
We'll all yell, we're going to see it. So, what is a topic they don't make enough movies about?
French
What?
French seams.
French seams. French seams. French seams. As in dress seams. Ready? My movie!
Parlez-vous suit?
Crooked but cool.
French fry? Frayed? It's a romantic comedy where Tom and Mitchell realize that their calling in life is actually to get ladies frayed dresses.
Pants on fire!
French cuffed. Some French people discover handcuffs and start accessorizing suits because they've escaped from jail. And it's just a secret way to pretend that they didn't. Let's see it!
Aren't you going to let me go? I'm putting you up.
Hey, I heard there's someone ran away from a prison. Oh, do not be in his head costume. He's well to dress. Well to dress with.
And it's just a right way.
Ooh, play chic.
Give up that awesome brief snippet. What's another subject they don't make enough movies?
Skydiving.
Skydiving. My movie. The movie.
Tom realizes that he's fallen madly in love, but he's not just fallen, he's falling.
Let's see it.
Tamara! Come to me! Oh, hey, there's only one way that I wanted to propose to you. Will you? Will you marry me? Tamara!
That was the last scene in the movie. I'm sorry if you ruined that one for you. What's another subject? One last subject that don't make
Year of service.
What was it?
Year of service. As a volunteer.
Year of service?
Yeah,
You're like
volunteering for you.
Volunteers? Okay. Ready? My movie!
Year of service. It's a movie about a year of service.
Served up. A young man finds himself abducted and forced to serve in a prison camp that he didn't want to participate in.
Green Pieces. It's another romantic comedy. Where Tim's heart was broken into many
I hate him! I hate him!
Step forward and die. A horror film about 3 volunteers to rebuild the World Trade Center. Find the mountain.
You got served! Several guys join the army and there's a dance battle. Attention, soldiers! Instead of fighting a war, we're going to go on America's Next Best Dance Crew. Let's see your moves.
Sir, yes, sir!
Sprinkler, sprinkler!
I heard we're pulling our troops out of Iraq. Time for America's Dance or whatever that show is. Hey! So, I don't know if you guys know this, but Carl over there used to be a barker at the circus, and he was in front of the all-knowing, powerful Sphinx. So we'll go ahead and get the Sphinx up here, turn it over to Carl, and Carl, you're on the spot.
Back to You Want to Know It. We have with us today the illustrious Sphinx who knows everything about everything and can answer any question you might come up with. So, this is your opportunity to find out what you've always wanted to find out. Please, give us something.
What's the meaning of life?
What is the meaning of life, Sphinx?
Good question.
The
Meaning
Of
life
is
to
find
yourself.
a
friend
loves
life
As well.
more
questions.
Where does belly button fuzz come from?
Yeah, where does belly button come from?
Good question.
God.
Who framed
Roger Rabbit?
Who? What was that?
Who framed Roger Rabbit?
Who framed Roger Rabbit?
Good question.
The
Wife
Who
watched
him
in
the
movie
framed
him. More questions.
Women, you have to be careful.
What?
What?
How did my pants get so tight?
Hey, that's a great question. How did my pants get so tight?
Good question.
You
ate
Too
much. More.
It always happens. You eat too much, pants get tight. It's tale as old as time. The next day, actually, we're going to need another audience volunteer, but let's take someone that's not friends with Tim and Tim. So, anyone in this general area want to come join us on stage? Come on, someone does. Someone does. You see? Huh? You want to? What's your name?
Kayla.
This is Kayla. I'm sure you remember the last time you were arrested by the police and interrogated. It's going to be very similar to that incident. What's gonna happen is, let's see, we're gonna need to get, we're gonna get Jerry to take you, go out in the hall and explain this game to you. And what happens is, when you come back, you're gonna be interrogated for a crime that you committed. It's gonna be in a place with a famous person, and it's a crime that's not really a crime, like wearing white underwear. Okay? So, Jerry, you can help explain it to her more, and you're going to go in the back of the soundproof.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yeah.
Get that, Jerry.
That was Kayla. She's a nice girl. Let's be nice to her. So, where is a place where you go in and there's the doorbell rings? Ding, ding, ding. You go in, ding, ding, ding.
Korean market.
Let's do an easier one that everyone would know.
Home Depot.
Dry cleaning. Dry cleaning. I heard dry cleaning.
Same thing.
And so, what is a famous person?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. So, dry cleaner, Michael Jackson. What's a crime that's not really a crime? Like committing, wearing like. That's a crime. I'm sorry. What's another crime that's not really a crime?
Plagiarism.
Jaywalking. So, plagiarism is a crime. The thing that Kayla committed, she was at the laundry, the dry cleaners. She was with Michael Jackson, and she jaywalked. So we're gonna get 2 interrogators up. Everyone wants to interrogate. The first 2 to jump up can interrogate. And so let's yell for Kayla on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Kayla! All right, Kayla. They gave you some intense ones, but we're gonna be nice. We use our trusty timing device, which is this bag of popcorn. So you only have as long as this bag of popcorn pops. We'll see if you're lucky. All right, Kayla, go ahead and take it away. And you guys. Let me see when I get the popcorn thing going. There we go. Spot.
Kayla, now you're in real trouble.
You're in big trouble.
We can tell from the fancy clothes that you're wearing in your mugshot where you were. You couldn't possibly wash them at home.
Oh no. No tide at home. Probably had to go out.
Yeah, take those fancy clothes somewhere.
Can't do your own press. Can't iron, can ya? No, you can't. He's gonna hand that off to someone else, aren't
Yep.
Awesome.
And that's where you were. It wasn't a wet cleaners, was it? No.
You can fess up. It's gonna go easier on you if you do.
I was at a dry cleaners.
Exactly. I can see we're getting somewhere here, Smith.
Yeah, Smith. We're not related. But who you were there with, that's astounding. It thrills me. It's like a thriller.
Yeah, you could say that. Oh no! What?
Bad!
I was with Michael Jackson.
Good job, Smith.
No problem, Smith. When Smith and Smith is on your case, there's nothing you can do but just talk like a canary. So, the last thing that we need to know, of course, is
what you did.
And oh my goodness, in all my years on the service, I've never seen someone with such a complete disregard for other pedestrians.
Exactly. You couldn't wait. You just had to run across. It's just like, no, no. But you're like, yes, yes. But it wasn't this time.
Big red hand,
yes.
You didn't care, did you?
I was jaywalking.
Jaywalking? You are going to be jaywalking! You are going to be jaywalking if you don't fess up right. Remember I was talking about that canary? There's also there's a blue bird.
Yeah, what is that?
It's almost like a baseball team.
Hey.
You know what? I'm just going to grab my baseball bat because I'm getting impatient. You were walking, that's true.
Yes. And it's similar to what you said.
Jail.
Slightly different.
I ran across the street.
You did.
I had a friend named Jason, but we just called him by his first initial for short.
Jay.
Yeah. Whenever he would prance across the street, he would
What was his name?
For short, we used to call him. And then he would.
You were just in the nick of time, so let's review. Where were you?
I was at the dry cleaner.
Dry cleaners, correct. Who were you with?
Oh yeah, Michael Jackson.
And then what were you doing?
Walking.
What kind of walking?
Jaywalking.
Yeah! And yes, you get some popcorn. Well done.
Way to go,
Awesome. So, we're gonna give a 9,000 points to Kayla. So we love the show CSI Miami. I don't know if you guys love it.
Oh, yeah.
We particularly love the first the intro thing where there's they find the dead body and then Cruz has got some stupid callous just punny line and it's like and we go into the credits. So we made a game called CSI Miami. So we're gonna need to get a chair up here, and actually what we need from you guys is a pair of sunglasses. Does anyone have a pair of sunglasses we can borrow? Oh, I thought you were crap. Anyone got a pair of sunglasses? How about a pair of normal glasses?
I do.
Someone's got. Oh, we're gonna use Kayla's normal glasses. Can we use them? Is that all right, Kayla? Thank you. We'll use those. Boom. And so we're gonna get everybody up, and what we need from you guys is a way that you cannot die.
Sneezing.
Sneezing. Sneezing. I heard sneezing. So this is CSI Miami. Sneezing. Non-stop.
Looks like he died of hay fever.
Yeah, looks like someone won't be needing a handkerchief.
I hope somebody said God bless you.
At you, Miami style.
Gesundheit.
Alright. What is another way that you cannot die?
Too much ice cream.
Too much ice cream. Too much ice cream.
In Miami, the only thing frozen is that guy's headache.
Cold stone, cold dead body.
31 corpses.
I think I know who the culprits are. Bring in the usual suspects, Ben and Jerry.
Well, I guess someone's fudge is gonna get cold.
He's about as dead as Garcia. Cherry Gus.
That is one chunky monkey.
Looks like this guy's been on a rocky road.
Alright, what's another way that you cannot die?
Hangnail.
Hangnail. Hangnail.
Get that man some tweezers, cause he's been plucked.
Ouch.
find manicure.
Manicure, hilarious. All right, the next game we're gonna play is a little game that we like to call Freeze. You guys wrote a bunch of pieces of slips of paper out in the audience, so I'm gonna need everyone to come get a few. Split them up kind of evenly so you can see. And what's gonna happen is there's gonna be two people up front doing a scene. And at some point, someone in the back line will yell, freeze! In which case they'll freeze. The person yell freeze will come in and tap that person out, assume their exact same position, and then read this line of dialogue and continue on with the new scene. So, Kat, can you please make the letter K with your body somehow? And Joshua, can you support your weight on Kat in some way? All right, this is Freeze, and you guys will start there. You guys want to start?
Did you know it is my birthday?
Yes, I know. You've told me several times. I want to go home now.
I know not until you scream happy birthday while doing sideways jumping jacks. Do it!
It's been your birthday for 3 weeks.
Do
The giraffe is funky. Don't you think so?
I sure do. Let's catch it.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time.
Yeah, I can tell.
Really, it's like everything's cramping, Coach.
No, you need.
Freeze! Let me read your palm.
It's all the way over there.
No, don't chase. Run from me. Accept your future and your fate.
No!
Freeze! How many fingers am I holding up?
5! I'm the one with the hand.
I know all
The arrest was assisted by pro-law enforcement bees.
This is the most entertaining class I've ever taken.
I know. I'm just really getting into it.
Freeze! Quick! Act like a rock!
What you talking about, Willis?
That was awesome. I'm going to give 500 points to Jerry because he had what you talking about, Melissa, and that was nothing to support.
I'm not sure that was the audience thing.
Okay, we'll dole it out to the audience. All right, the next game we're going to play is a little game we like to call Jeopardy! So we need everyone with their chairs across the middle of the spot. And so, our returning champion, what is your name?
Yo, what's up? My name is Snook.
Snook. That's awesome. And I understand you are, you have a world record in something.
Yeah, I've read the most books.
Our first challenger, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Ted.
Ted, hello Ted.
Hi.
I understand you collect things. You have an interesting collection.
Yes, I do. I like to collect the corpses of critters that have been run over.
That's very cute, Ted. Our second challenger.
Good day, Governor. My name's Charles.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Charles.
Charles?
Right, my name's Charles.
And I understand you're from someplace exotic.
Oh, up a chimney.
Oh,
Right, I usually live there.
that's awesome. Charles and Chimney.
Charles.
And our final challenger on the end there, what is your name?
Sparky.
Hello, Sparky, and I understand you have an interesting hobby that you'd like to share with everyone.
Yeah, I like to collect complaints.
I've got the black lung.
That's a complaint.
That's awesome, Sparky. That's awesome. Well, Snook is our returning champion. Can you please choose a category and a dollar amount, please?
Yo, I'd like to take periodic table for 100.
And the answer is, audience,
Okay.
K. Yes, Charles.
Right, what is it when everything is A-O?
That's correct, Charles. You have control of the board. Please select the category.
Right, I'll take periodicals for 300.
Periodicals for 300.
Newsweek.
What was that?
Newsweek.
Newsweek. Yes, Charles.
Right, what is the boy on the corner every morning tries to sell me a paper? Very thin, too.
No, that's right. That's not right. Ted.
What is, when I get rid of my old sweek, I buy a new sweek?
That is correct. You do get a Newsweek every old one. Ted, you have control of the board.
I'd like Jazz to be on the show for 150.
The answer is
Louis Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong. Charles.
Right, who was the greatest chimney sweep turned jazz musician? Didn't know that, did you? That's why he got the name Armstrong, because he's doing this all the time.
Okay, you solved it.
Yeah, all right.
I get it. Yeah.
Right. Could I take ways to get rid of the black lung for 200?
Squeegee. I heard squeegee. Charles.
Right, what I like to do with the missus when you get home.
Charles, you have control of the board once again.
Right, I'll take, if I had a guy for 200.
That category for 200.
Exhaust pipe.
Exhaust pipe. Yes, Ted.
It's when your pipe has had a hard day, and at the end of the day, the pipe is an exhausted pipe.
That is, I'll give it to you. That's correct.
Yeah.
Ted, you have control of the board.
I'll take things that are awesome for 400.
Things that are awesome. Yes, Charles.
Right, what is after I get done hugging the missus, she cooked up some meat. It's delicious. I love me some meat.
That's awesome, Charles. You have control of the board once again.
Right, I'll take man purses for 300.
Man purses for 300.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. Yes, Ted.
Who is Illinois Jones's younger brother?
That's correct. Ted, you have control of the board. We've got only time for 2 more questions.
All right, I'll take potpourri for 400.
Potpourri, well known in Jeopardy.
Delicious.
Delicious. Yes, Charles.
What is me missus food taste like? It's delicious. I tell each of you, come over me
Charles,
house
calm
later.
down, Charles. No, that's wrong. Yes,
you can
Ted.
still come
no,
over me
calm
house
down,
later.
Charles.
It's a little deli run by the Shush family. It's the Deli Shush.
That's not right either, Ted. We're gonna take Charles's answer.
Right, because it's right.
I know it's right.
The soup she makes is
Charles,
great.
Charles, go ahead and choose the last category, please.
Right. Other dishes the missus makes for 300, please.
Answer is fish sticks. I heard fish sticks. Yes, Ted.
It's what happens if you don't put the proper lubricant down on the pan before you cook the fish?
Sticks.
The fish sticks.
There you go. But unfortunately, Charles ends up winning that round. All right. Not only are we great joke tellers, we saw CSI Miami. Not only are we great movie pitchers, but we're also great blues artists. So, Carl, you get your guitar. We're going to sing, guys, a blues song. Get everyone up. And then, what is something that's just made you depressed lately?
Taxes.
Taxes. This is the taxes blues. Taxes blues.
I don't want to file my taxes. I don't want to file my taxes. I'll just deal with the prison and the debt.
I wanna do submit a 1040X. Oh yes, I wanted to submit a 1040X. It was from 2007. I had to send it FedEx.
I don't want to file taxes. I don't want to file my taxes.
I had to change my 07 because of all of my exes. Took half of everything.
No way! Look hard for my dough! I work so hard, you barely know. And old Uncle Sam, he says it's gotta go. I don't want to file my taxes. I don't want to file my taxes. You know I say, hey, where does it go?
I'll tell you something, it's got me feeling blue. I ain't got no idea what to do.
What to do? Don't know what to do.
I said they're taking me to prison 'cause I didn't understand
I'm prison now.
I don't want to file my taxes.
Taxes.
Oh, I don't want to file my taxes.
You can have it, Uncle Sam.
Cause that would show what I lacks in.
All right, after tallying up the points, I see Mr. Jerry Benson-Montgomery. Well, you couldn't have done it without his hat on. Mr. Joshua Kirk, or Mr. Carl Anderson. Give it up to them. Good old little break on lights. Thank you guys for coming down to Blow by Metropolis Theater. We do shows here 5 to 6 nights a week, so come check us out again. We also have classes here. If you want to take improv classes, looks like fun. You can do that. It's awesome. It's like the best thing ever, so do it. There's actually a class starting tomorrow morning. If you want to jump into it tomorrow morning, do it. And we also do shows and trainings for businesses. So if you're looking for something for your holiday parties, this show goes on the road. Talk to someone out in the lobby, or you can check bowbymetropolis.com. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.